Hey guys, what's going on? Boy Nerdy here, and this is like probably the first time I ever talked on this channel besides the gameplay I think a few months ago. But nonetheless, here we are doing the top 10 best COD maps in Call of Duty history. Before this video starts, feel free to like and subscribe for new content weekly, and yeah, let's get right into it. Coming in at number 10, we have Detroit from Advanced Warfare. This is one of my favorites, man. Like, I remember playing S&D on this. It was awesome. You remember you had school, you had the little garage place, and it was just an overall like fun map for me. I just remember like grinding this map, trying to level up my guns, get a DNA bomb. So yeah, it was amazing. Coming in at number 9, we actually have Breach from Black Ops 3. It's kind of a newer map, and I think I really like this map because I play S&D on it a lot, and I just like it in S&D because like I just like the structure of it. I like the buildings. I like where the spawns are, or the bombs are located. Sorry, and yeah. So I just really like the map in general, and it's really cool. So that takes number 9. Coming in at number 8, we actually have a map from Black Ops 2 called Raid. If you don't remember it, it's kind of like a garage map kind of with like plants in the middle, and it was good for like trick shotters that went for suicides, and it was overall like a favored map in Black Ops 2. It was good for like domination, S&D, and like if you just want to get a group of friends and play like Michael Myers and stuff on it, it was fun for that too. So yeah, that takes number 8. Coming in at number 7, we actually have another map from Black Ops 2 called Standoff, and it was a map with 3 main buildings. There was like a tank, and there was like a statue in the middle, and it was just fun watching competitive players play on this back in the day, and like back in 2012, and it was just an overall good map for me, and it was fun. So yeah, that takes number 7. Map number 6 is actually a really old map from MW2. It was called Rust, and it was really popular. Like, a lot of people, like, if you had arguments, you would settle a 1v1 on Rust. Like, that's what people did back then, and it was just fun. It was really small, by the way. Like, it was like one of the smallest maps in like any COD ever, and it was just fun. And you like and everybody just tried to get to like the top, just to camp up there, and just like spawn trap your friend. So yeah, it was just a really good map in my opinion. So yeah, that takes number 6. Okay, we are now in the top 5. Coming in at number 5, we actually have another old map that's small. It's called Shipment from the original Modern Warfare. It was a really small map, actually smaller than Rust, that there was a bunch of like shipping crates on, and like a lot of people back then, they played Michael Myers on it. You played other games on it. It was just so fun. Like I remember you get to like hide in the containers, and it was just so fun to play. Like back in the day, like it was fun. Like I know I shouldn't be saying back in the day because I'm still a kid, but like this was like the first COD that got me started. So yeah. Coming in at number 4, we actually have another map from MW2. It's called Terminal. It had a giant airplane in the middle, and it took place in like an airport with like a restaurant, and it was just overall fun. It was kind of a big map, and a lot of people sniped on it. A lot of people noob tubed on it because that was a thing back then. So yeah, that takes place of number 4. Coming in at number 3, we actually have a really popular map called Nuketown. It appeared 3 times in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. I mean, it has to be popular since it appeared 3 times. But yeah, I really enjoyed this map. Let me describe it to you. It was like it was 3 vehicles. One was a bus, one was a truck, and one was a car, and you had 2 buildings on each side. I think one was yellow and one was green, and you had the 2 backyards that people always freaking camped, and it was annoying, but it was still a good map. So yeah, that comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we actually have a map from MW2 called Carnival, And this map, it is kind of underrated a little bit. I don't think a lot of people know about it, but this is like one of my favorite maps ever. I mean, it's obviously a carnival, it's in the name, but like it was just so fun. It's like so colorful, so vibrant. You can actually go on like some of the rides, like you can like camp in there and like just wait for people to come in. And there was like a rocket, you could like look over the whole map, and it was just so fun to me. Like I love this map so much. So yeah, it comes in at number 2. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have a map from COD 4. It's called Vacant, and this map, it's a really good structured map. Like it's basically a building, and you have like some outside parts, and it just holds like a special place in my heart because this is like one of the first maps. It's probably like the first map I ever played when I hopped on COD 4. Like this is probably the first map I ever played, and I love this map so much. It's like I said before, it's deeply structured. I like the layout of it, and it's just so fun, and it's so classic, and it brings me back to like when I first started COD, and yeah, so I love this map really much. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.